On the initial basis, when I heard about the Ekoexcel program, I was practically indifferent. I took it as one of the usual government trainings. But on getting to the field of study here in Bariga, from my first class, I got captivated and I got intrigued. After each class of training, I realized that there's no how I won't have my own personal upliftment in the course of using this new technology.
From the very first day when I started this program, the atmosphere, the classroom which we were being trained was different completely. Starting from the chairs, the songs, the energizers. At first, I was forced to think, well, are these things going on in Nigeria really? But I've come to discover that these are things that the other parts of the world are using to build and develop their children to become great.
I've not gone through this kind of training before, but this training is very, very impactful, and it has molded a new teacher out of me so that I can also replicate or impact my pupil by the time I get back to the school.
Right from the assembly ground, we begin to use it step by step. Even when we get to the class, even right during break. In fact, it's a whole lot. It's as if we have done a semester course within these 10 days. We never knew it would be this interesting.
We are excellent teachers. We believe in all students. This one makes us to believe in all pupils. This program makes us to know that it is not good to put one pupil apart. Sit down, then you follow the brilliant one. No, you have to carry all of them along. And by the time you carry all of them along, your class, your pupils will be excellent in this state.
The Ekoexcel program, it has really helped me. I've learned a lot in this training. I've learned how to become a better teacher. I've learned how to cheer up the children, how to motivate them in class. The new thing to me is the tablet. Because before we've been using lesson notes, we write and write and write. Use all our lesson period to write. Most times we even teach offhand. We believe you know everything, you can just walk in the class and teach.
This time around, we don't need to, there is less paperwork because mostly our teacher tech will be more useful. We will synchronize with our head teacher for arrival in the morning. Then we will also update for everything we are to teach for the rest of the day.
Instead of the use of the whole lesson note, now we use the tab. It's time. It makes the teacher, time conscious. It gives you the scope which you have to teach and also lay down the steps one after the other.
No child will be left alone because from what we have, through the song, the cheers, and the energizer, everybody would like to participate. It's make them to come to school on time. It's not like before that we'll be carrying K, that people will be scared, I'm not going to school. But now, the people should be forced to come to school because of the skill, the 4B skill we are making use of in this program.
It's what we have learned. We are going there to impart it to them. And that's our goal. Before, we don't use cane to stop the pupils from making noise. But now we have learned the positive reinforcement. We don't shut pupils like that. We first of all correct the positive before we give consequence.
When a child does something wrong, you use abusive words, harsh words, all these are stopping. So the very first day of getting to class, relating with the pupils is going to be different. The songs and the chairs, they are going to be looking at me like, wow, is this our teacher or something else has happened? And it's going to be really exciting.
What I can say now is I am so anxious to go back to school, to go and tell them what I have learned here, because the program is just too much. It's just too much. The teaching method, formerly teachers will sit down, after writing on the board, they will sit down, they will have the pupils, bring your book here, let us mark your book. But there's nothing like that again. You move around the class, you scan your class, you mark their book, you use two English, correct, incorrect. This one will make the pupils to be happy. Rather than sit down, you can't know it, you are bad, that one is gone. It's now analog life. We are now in digital age.
Definitely, my students will be captivated seeing their teacher using a computer instead of holding a notebook or exercise book. Seeing the new change in the style of my correction of when they are erring. Now I have a change in what? To speak positively to their mind, to allow them have a positive mind development, to be motivated more, to want to learn.
As I go back to class, they will see a new person in me. as a teacher. They will not see the one that they have seen before is old. But now I've come for the training, I've retained myself. Through this training, I've changed. In the olden days, the system we have been using, you discourage them because you'll be calling them Olodo, you cannot know this. But this program does not create a room for that. It creates a room for what will make them to learn. This thing, I know it will create more room for more parents to bring their children back to the school. Those that have taken their children to private school, it will bring them back because we are using a technology. I'm very, very happy.
If this system can continue this way, everybody will love to become a teacher.
This program is changing the landscape of basic education in Nigeria, in Lagos State.
With this program, Lagos State education will go far.
Parapanda, Senorita.